वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां शस्यश्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम्. Namaskar, I am Shivani and a new postcard has arrived. This time it is from India's capital, New Delhi, where our Republic Day is going to be celebrated with the Grand Republic Day Parade. I have always loved the Republic Day Parade ever since I was a child. You know what my favorite part of the celebration was? Watching the colorful and resplendent tableaus from the different states of India, showcasing our rich and vibrant culture. Those colorful floats of folk dances, fables, and futuristic innovations. The Republic Day Parade is the largest and most important of the parades marking the Republic Day celebrations in India that lasts for 3 days. The first parade was held in 1950 and it has been held every year since. The parade marches from the Rashtrapati Bhavan along the Rajpath to India Gate and from there to Red Fort. It opens with the unfurling of the national flag by the President of India. This is followed by marching from several regiments of the Army, Navy and Air Force along with their bands. Tableaus from various states signifying their cultures are displayed. A beating retreat ceremony signifies the end of the parade. On the eve of Republic Day, the President of India distributes the Padma Awards to the civilians of India every year. These are the second highest civilian awards in India after Bharat Ratna. These awards are given in 3 categories, which is Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri in decreasing order of importance. Prior to the commencement of the Republic Day Parade, the Prime Minister lays a floral wreath at the Amar Jawan Jyoti, a memorial to fallen soldiers at the National War Memorial at one end of Rajpath, which is followed by a 2-minute silence in the memory of fallen soldiers. It is a solemn reminder of the sacrifice of the martyrs who died for the country in the freedom movement and the succeeding wars for the defense of sovereignty of India, as well as in UN peacekeeping operations and disaster relief work at home and abroad. Thereafter, the Prime Minister reaches the main dais at Rajpath to join other dignitaries. Subsequently, the President arrives along with the chief guest of the occasion. They are escorted on horseback by the President's bodyguards. 18 to 24 different regiments of the Indian Army, in addition to the Navy and Air Force, with their bands march past in all their finery and official decorations. The President of India, who is the Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Armed Forces, takes the salute. 12 contingents of various paramilitary forces of India and other civil forces also take part in this parade. One of the unique sides of the parade is the Camel Mounted Border Security Force Contingent, which is the only camel-mounted military force in the world.
The BSF Camel Band, the only band of its kind in the world.
The best NCC cadets selected from all over the country consider it an honor to participate in this event, as do the school children from various schools in the capital. Around 1,200 school children present cultural dances as part of the parade. The 2016 Republic Day Parade marked the return of the K9 Dog Squad to the parade after 26 years. The parade traditionally ends with daredevil motorcycle riding display by motorcycle units of the armed forces and civil security services, and a flypast by the Indian Air Force jets and helicopters. Now to my favorite part, the tableaus. 22 to 30 floats exhibiting the culture of the various states and union territories of India, including floats of union ministries and state enterprises, are in the Grand Parade, which is broadcast nationwide on television and radio. These moving exhibits depict scenes of activities of people in those states, and the music and songs of that particular state accompany each display. Each display brings out the diversity and richness of the culture of India, and the whole show lends a festive air to the occasion. The selection process of the tableaus is conducted by the Ministry of Defence, which involves a number of guidelines. The Ministry recommends that tableaus represent a historical event, heritage, culture, development programs, and environment. Participants depict elements relevant to their state or union territory or department within the overarching theme. This year, participants have been given the theme around 75 years of India's independence. The theme India at 75, Freedom Struggle, Ideas at 75, Achievements at 75, Actions at 75, and Resolve at 75. Over the years, there has been a gradual shift in the themes of these tableaus. From merely aesthetic and eye-catching, tableaus are becoming more about representing the overarching vision and focus of the states towards achieving national goals, as well as depicting a cultural renaissance of sorts with greater pride in our ancient heritage. For example, last year, Uttar Pradesh was adjudged the best tableau among the 32 tableaus, 17 from states and union territories, 9 from various ministries, departments, and paramilitary forces, and 6 from Ministry of Defence, depicting the nation's rich cultural heritage, economic progress, and defence prowess that rolled down the Rajpath on January 26. The tableau of Uttar Pradesh was based on the theme Ayodhya, Cultural Heritage of Uttar Pradesh. Tableaus of Tripura was adjudged the second best. The tableau of Tripura depicted promotion of eco-friendly tradition for achieving self-reliance, Atmanirbhar Bharat, in socio-economic parameters. The northeastern state is the home to 19 tribes and a rich resource of bamboo supporting 21 species of the world. The tableau showed rich heritage of bamboo species and tribes displaying their traditional attire, wearing masks made of bamboo and cane products. Devbhoomi, the land of the gods, the tableau of Uttarakhand, was named third among the states and UTs. The front part of the tableau showed the state animal musk deer, the state bird monal, and the state flower Brahma-kamal were also shown, which are found in the Kedarkhand as well as in the higher Himalayan regions. Middle of the tableau showed Nandi, the vehicle of Lord Shiva. The rear portion of the tableau showed Temple of Lord Kedar, which is one of the 12 Jyotirlingas. Divya Shila was shown just behind the temple, the divine rock that stood in the way of the floods and saved the Kedarnath shrine during the deluge disaster of 2013. Among the 9 tableaus from various ministries, departments, and paramilitary forces, and 6 from Ministry of Defence, the Department of Biotechnology tableau won the top honor. The tableau depicted Atmanirbhar Bharat, Abhiyan COVID, the process of vaccine development through various processes. The tableau of Central Public Works Department, CPWD, with the theme Amar Jawan bagged the special prize for paying tribute to the fallen heroes of the armed forces. The tableau Amar Jawan meant immortal lives of the soldiers astride Rajpath. The National War Memorial stood upright on the front of the tractor to honor the Indian Armed Forces. The side panels of the tableau reflected the enthusiasm of the soldiers. The tableau was crafted in fresh flowers in their natural colors, creating an eye-pleasing experience. Participating entities are mandated to engage young qualified designers from renowned institutions. They are also asked to engage moving elements using robotics or mechatronics, electronic display walls for bright display of images, or content 3D printing for certain elements, special effects to improve optics and visual effects of the tableau, and use of augmented or virtual reality. Tableaus cannot have any writing or use of logos except for the name of state, UT or department. Selection process. To select tableaus, the Defense Ministry sets up an expert committee of distinguished persons from fields including art, culture, sculpture, painting, architecture, music, choreography, etc. Committee helps in shortlisting the tableau from the proposals. While making the final selection, the committee looks at several factors, including looking at the visual appeal, idea or theme of the tableau, impact on the masses, degree of detail, and accompanying music. The beating the retreat ceremony is held after officially denoting the end of Republic Day festivities. It is conducted on the evening of 29th January, the third day after the Republic Day. It is performed by the bands of the three wings of the military, the Indian Army, Indian Navy, and Air Force. So this year too, the rehearsals have been going on for some time for this year's Grand Republic Day Parade. We can look forward to something exciting and new this year too. Wishing you all a very, very happy Republic Day. Keep watching Postcards from Bharat. Namaskar and Jai Hind.